Hi, this is Philippe Till with Exercise TV, and today we're going to kickbox Thai style. Muay Thai or Thai boxing incorporates a lot of elbows and knees in their routine, so that's what we're going to do, where every sequence builds on the previous one, okay? So we're going to start with a basic jab cross. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Good. First elbow, elbow across. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bounce it out. Second elbow, elbow across, elbow upward. Again, building on the whole sequence. Jab, cross, elbow, elbow. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Last move, knee at the very end of the sequence. 10 times. 1, and knee, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Hi, I'm Juliet Casca with Exercise TV, and I'd like to show you a quick and simple way to define a red carpet-ready waistline. I'm going to demonstrate 4 exercises that, when performed regularly, will draw in your waistline quickly. You're going to need an exercise mat and a resistance band. Let's start on the floor for the first exercise. Place the band around both of your feet. Stretch the legs out in front of you. Sit up nice and tall. Take the band about midway down to give yourself ultimate resistance. Draw the abs in and exhale, tuck from the lower ab and begin to roll back. You should feel the abs click in and then rotate and release and switch directions. And exhale on the rotation. This is great for your obliques, making a tiny waistline as you go. Great, you're going to do 40 of these, 20 to each side.
Do not resist the beat.
Good job. Coming up, you can move your band to the side. We're going to move into kayak. Come sit tall on your tailbone. For a beginner, I want you to keep your heels down and just lean back with a flat back. And kayak. Great, rotating from side to side. Go deep into it. Now for a more advanced exercise, you're going to lift your feet up and continue the exercise. Total of 40 of these, 20 on each side. Good job. Coming down, we're going to do a double leg stretch stolen from Pilates. Starting on your back, draw both knees into your chest, curl up, reach your legs out, simultaneously lifting your arms up, make a big circle, and draw the knees back in. And inhale. Good. Keep your shoulders up and off the ground, and in. Start with 10 of these and build up to 20. Final exercise, stretch the legs out in front of you. Arms out to a T position. This is going to be a great one for your lower abdominals. Bring both legs up into the air. You're going to inhale to lower, keeping the abs nice and tight. Exhale, draw it up. And then inhale over to the side. And the other side. And right down to the middle, making your T.
Do not resist the beat.
To the right. and the left. And back to the T. Try 10 of these, making one full T will be 1 count.
Hi, I'm Jenna Phillips from the 17 Trainer, brought to you by ExerciseTV. I've created an amazing workout called Pool Party Ready. It targets your booty, your waist, and your shoulders, plus cardio, all over toning. The first exercise we're going to do is called Hourglass. You're going to start like this, hands in your hips. Standing leg is perfectly straight. Flex your foot on your moving leg and out to the side. Lift and lower. Feel that side crunch. So good, girls. Stand tall. Other side. Lift and lower. Up and down. Stand tall. So good. Stay strong. You're going to do that about 20 times on each side. And really make sure that you stand straight up and down. You want to feel that side crunch. The second exercise we're going to do is called L squats. Arms in front, right here. Standing leg is going to be your moving leg. Flex your foot, straight out in front. You're going to come all the way down, touch your heel to the floor, and then come all the way back up. Strong, straight spine. Really good. Pull your belly button into your spine, get down, and then all the way up. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. Right here, flex your foot, straighten that leg. All the way down, touch, up, down, and up. Drop your shoulders, chest is up. Really good. You're going to do that about 10 times on each side. Your third exercise is called butterfly jumping jacks. You want to have the same range of motion with your legs if you're doing jumping jacks, but your arms are going to be bent in 90 degrees the entire time. When you jump out, your arms are going to come up, elbows meet your shoulders. So your shoulders working. Drop your arms all the way down, all the way up. Really good. You want to do this for about 1 minute before you take a break. And if you want to get a little bit advanced, do it one more time.
Hi, I'm Cindy Whitmarsh from ExerciseTV. Today I'm going to show you a quick ab workout that's guaranteed to give you that six-pack. Come on down to the mat with me. Keep your head up, sit down, roll all the way down onto your back. And I want you to take your legs all the way up in the air, take your hands behind your head and your shoulder blades up. What we're going to do is drop one leg down at a time for a count of 3. I want you to breathe. Make sure you exhale as your leg goes down. Pull that belly button in. Are you ready? Let's start with the right leg. So you're going to go down 3, 2, hold it here and pulse for 3. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. And give me a little hip raise right here. Up and down. That works the lower part. Left leg goes. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. This is a great exercise to give you that six-pack. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Push those heels and toes to the ceiling. Nice job. Right leg again. Let's go. Make sure you pull that belly button in nice and tight. Pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. If you're more of a beginner, you can bend your knees. That's totally fine. Ready to go. Left leg. Hands behind your head. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 3, 2. Heels to the ceiling, up and down. Up and down. Let's do that one more time. Drop it down. Make sure that you breathe out right there and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 3, 2. Do you feel it? I do. Hips up. Up and down. Last time. Drop it out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And pulse. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 3, 2. Toes to the ceiling. Hip raise. Nice job. Grab your knees, rock your body up. That is my favorite ab exercise.
Hi, I'm Kathy Kaler, and welcome to another mini workout, an advanced ab workout. These are exercises you can do with a mat and just a 3 or a 5-pound weight. These are great because we're using not only our core strength, but we're also using our upper body strength as well in some of these. The first one is a T pose. And basically you're going to come down onto your mat, take your legs out straight and lift up, bringing that other arm all the way up and holding. You start by holding for 10 seconds and then build up to being able to count to 30. This is a great way to strengthen that core, and that's the T pose. Now we're going to move into something that is a little bit more for our obliques, and this is a sideline hip lift. Your position is very important here. Make sure your torso is straight. And by doing that, bring back your hips and bring back your calves. Keeping a straight line from the knee all the way to your shoulder. And your shoulder and your elbow need to line up with your forearm on the floor. Take that free arm onto your hips and lift the hips up, hold for 5, and lower back down again. And try and do 8 repetitions of these holds. This is amazing for your waistline, and keep pulling up through your hips. Now the third one is doing the same thing but increasing the intensity by straightening your legs. Keeping a nice long lean body, and again lifting those hips up, holding and coming back down again. Lifting up and holding and coming back down. Now one of my favorites is bringing those legs back, and this is where we bring our weight in. Take your weight, lift your hips, and slide the weight underneath and come back all the way up. Bring the weight underneath you and come all the way back up, holding those hips up. You'll really feel your core muscles charging with energy and strength and tone. These are great exercises to do. I recommend to alternate each side before moving on to the next exercise. So you've got 4 incredibly advanced core moves to get your midsection strong, lean, and flat.
Hi everybody, I'm Kendall Hogan from ExerciseTV. So whether you're a guy or a girl, we're always concerned about love handles, right? I'm going to show you one of my favorite exercises called the love handler to help you really eliminate that love handle, that side oblique, all right? So come down here on your mat. I want you to bring your body here in front. One arm comes in front to support you and stabilize so you can support your lower back. And right here, guys, just a small little movement from the lower body looks like this. You're going to come up, release. Just easy, like that. Here we go. Hold, release. Do it again. Up, down. 2 more. Up and down. Last one on this side. Squeeze, release. Now let's switch sides. Don't forget that movement doesn't have to be really large. Just think about a small movement. Get yourself back in position. Use this arm to stabilize yourself so you don't roll forward. Stack your feet up. Okay, you ready again? Here we go. Lift up, lower down. Nice and easy. Lift up, lower down. Again, up, lower down. One more time. Up, lower down. Now we're going to put a little twist to the exercise. We have a ball, either a weighted ball or just a regular ball. I want you to put it between your feet. So you got your ball there. Same exercise now. Squeeze that ball. Right away you start stabilizing your abs, squeezing them tight. Same thing, guys. Give me a couple here, all right? Ready? Let's go. Lift and lower. Again, lift and lower. 2 more. Up, down. Last one on this side. And down. Right away, swing around for me. Still got that ball between your feet. Get yourself back in position. Ready here? Give me 4. Let's go. 4. Down. 3 more. 3. Down. 2 more here. Hang in there. Squeeze. Last one, guys. Up and down. That's why I want you to get a control on those love handles. Use the love handler.
Hi, I'm Tandy Gutierrez for ExerciseTV, and this is Core-Centric Pilates. Pilates is based entirely on your core, so everything that you do is looking to knit and strengthen through the midsection of the body. The 2 exercises that I'm giving you today are signature moves and can be pretty challenging, so focus on your breath and keeping the belly really low and narrow to your spine. You're going to start lying on your back. Your feet are going to stay planted on the ground and the arms are long down by your side. You're going to take an inhale. Exhale to curl up over the ribs, look towards your belly button, and start pumping your arms. You're inhaling for 5 counts and exhaling for 5 counts. The whole portion of the Pilates 100 is that you're breathing in for 5 and out for 5, which equals 10, and you do that 10 times, it equals 100. Take an inhale and an exhale. Really try to connect to your upper back and your triceps so they feel really strong while you're doing this, and that it's not just curled in or feels like the arms are flailing. You've got 2 more sets. Inhaling and exhaling. Last one to inhale and exhale. Lower all the way down and let your head and neck rest. The next piece is really a balanced core challenge. So the knees come to a tabletop position, the arms are long down by your side, and you curl up over the ribs. You're going to inhale to lengthen one arm and the opposite leg out to 45 degrees, and then pull everything back into home base. Inhale to reach and lengthen, exhale to pull it back in. Inhale to hollow out the belly, try to make a really strong V shape, and then pull back in. Inhale to reach, exhale to return. Last set, 1 more on each side. Inhale to reach and lengthen. Exhale in. Last one. Inhale and exhale back in. Rest and lower everything down. On your balance challenge, you want to do 4 on each side. It's a total of 8, and your hundreds is a total of 10 repetitions. Do that about 3 times a week, and your core will be super strong and really flat.
Hi, I'm Angie Stewart with Exercise TV, and this is Angie's Got Back. I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite back stretches. So let's get started with number 1, the cat and cow. You're going to start on all 4s onto your mat, bringing your wrists right underneath your shoulders, bringing your knees right underneath your hips. You're going to exhale and round that back, really pulling the middle part of your upper back toward the ceiling, contracting your abs, and then take a big inhale. Pull the top of your head up as high as you can, pulling your shoulders back as far as you can. And then exhaling again, back into cat. And repeating this series for 10 times. So each one counts as 1. You're going to do that 10 times. And then you're going to go right into spinal balance from cat and cow into move number 2. You're going to find neutral balance, meaning you're going to pull your abs in toward the spine, and you're going to extend opposite limbs, thinking length and strength, strengthening the back side of the body, finding really good balance, strengthening the glutes, the hamstrings, the upper back, and even the shoulders. Holding each side for about 10 seconds and going about 10 times each side. Keep pulling the abs in and keep lengthening there. Your final move will be child's pose. You'll just push back, bringing your hips toward your heels, extending those arms overhead, and relaxing the head down toward the mat. This is your counter pose to the last move that you did. This releases all of the muscles of the lower back. It should release all the things that you do in daily life. Reaching your arms over to one side, keeping them hip and shoulder distance apart. Really kick the hips over and stretch here, relaxing the head, neck, and shoulders. Getting into that waist and into the upper part of your lower back. Holding here about 30 seconds and then crossing right back through the center. Each side is going to be 30 seconds and the center is going to be 30 seconds. Relaxing here. And you're going to give yourself a last little stretch here, coming up slowly. And you've just learned 3 moves to keep your back really flexible. You can use these moves every day if you want to.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Gallardi from Exercise TV. You can keep crunching and crunching to get a flat tummy, but did you know that it's just as important to work your back? Don't forget that just as no man is an island, that no muscles work on their own. Your abdominals are the opposing muscle groups to those located in your back, so make sure you balance out your center with a strong back. Here's an exercise to help you do so. You're going to lie face down on a mat or blanket or some other comfortable surface other than your bed. Good. Stretch the legs long behind you and the arms above you. Great. Now lift your legs up, squeezing the inner thighs together. And then as you lower the legs, lift the arms up and the upper body off the floor as high as you can Return to rest. Legs go up, down, arms go up, down. So you want to have a fluid, steady motion with this and breathing. Good. You should really feel your muscles working, and you can build up to a more rapid pace. Great. Now what we're going to do is take those two moves and put them together. Good. So take both down to resting position. Lift both up at the same time. Inhale. Exhale, lift. You're going to hold for about a count of 10. Really strengthen the muscles in the back and lower. Let's do one more together. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Try that exercise about 5 times. And for more ab tips and to work out with me on Exercise TV, go to exercisetv.tv.